What's up, guys? Welcome back to another beautiful episode. It's another beautiful week. Elevation Conversations. I'm your host, Marcel Seabrook.
And I'm Frankie the G.
And
I'm Kenneth C.
Kenneth C?
I'm Kenneth C.
Who's that?
The Kenneth, bro.
Kenneth C.
Kenneth C.
Who's C?
C? I don't want to say the whole last name. That's like government, bro.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we could say like C as in like...
Yeah, C, like S-E-A.
Like cat.
Yeah, cat.
Yeah.
Like the cat, bro.
But
they don't
hey,
know about that.
If you're watching this, thank you guys for supporting the journey so far. It's been beautiful. We got a lot of crazy announcements coming up. I wouldn't say crazy, but just stuff that we've already kind of discussed in the previous episodes.
That things are happening.
And the challenge, the day 30 challenge.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys, and I love you guys, and I hope you guys have been, I wouldn't say making weekly goals, but just like striving to be better than you were yesterday. Because it's easy to get into that like pattern of like not caring about like what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like you're doing what you're, like, I wouldn't say plan to do, but your emotion of doing things. But sometimes you just do it because you think you have to do it. Yeah. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to do it. Like, you have to do what you love. And, sometimes you might have to do it a little bit, but don't force yourself of being stuck in that, like, that groove forever. You know what I mean? Like the Matrix. Yeah. Like, you can't expect to be
stuck in limbo.
Is it called a blue collar? Blue collar whenever they're like, they're okay with wanting to work like a 9 to 5 or something. I don't know.
I think blue collar is like,
what is it called? It's something.
Blue collar is like truck drivers. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't want to say the wrong term. Don't be stuck in limbo.
Well, that's why I was curious. But yeah, just don't be like, try to be different. Like, don't always try to do what somebody else is doing, or like, just find what you love to do and chase it, but also like do the things that you may not want to do, if that makes sense. Yeah. I probably didn't describe that all right, but
it's okay, bro.
Someone was telling me to just say it, because
Elevation Conversations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It
Episode was 12.
Crazy week. You know what I'm saying?
The Cowboys are in the Super Bowl. I told everybody it was going to happen.
Yeah, no.
That was good.
Yeah, no, I know we were going to cheat our way up there.
Yeah. I mean, they're looking, so they just started a...
investigation?
No, they started a chain or a petition.
Yeah.
To have them investigated. Like the people.org or something. Yeah. Or whatever,
I mean, I saw that hit on Josh Allen. I was like, ooh. They didn't call that.
They deserve the investigation, because they really are like a team that has nobody. And I mean that like in the like, not like they don't have good weapons, but just they're not as like fully built as the Eagles or the Ravens or
Detroit,
like,
what I'm saying? Like all those teams. We have a visitor.
But I didn't expect it to be that kind of easy for both teams to make it the way they did. Like the Chiefs they didn't win by that much.
We kind of lucked out.
They still kind of like got in the position to win, so I thought that was kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be like Detroit and probably like the Ravens or something like that.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. And then Buddy dropped the catch. I said, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You talking about the Ravens?
Yeah.
No, he fumbled.
Oh, he fumbled?
Yeah.
Oh,
he caught it and then boom, fumbled, and then dude, that was so bad. They beat themselves, just like the Redskins. The Redskins beat themselves too. Yeah. And
I mean, it was a rookie QB, but it wasn't like it wasn't
his fault. It was more of other people. Like
But it's like, you got to think about it. For a first-year franchise, you get in the playoffs.
Are you going to get merch?
Then you win.
When they win?
I might be a Commanders fan.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a Commanders fan. I might get merch. I know a Mahomes jersey probably going to run me like $5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying now? If he three-peats, it's going to be like $5.
It is going to be $5. But people are going to buy the Travis Kelce one because he might retire. And he's going to marry Taylor Swift and all that. And
I would not be surprised if that happens.
People go about that.
Yeah.
People don't play about they Swiftie stuff.
Yeah, no, for real. No disrespect to the Swifties at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
it's cool to be able to experience a three-peat, a chance of a three-peat.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because we didn't get a chance to do it while Michael Jordan was alive.
I agree.
So the fact that we get a chance to do it and get to witness if something like this might happen.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel so bad for Patrick Mahomes because if they do win this year, people are going to say that he didn't deserve it. You know, they're going to bash him for it. They're going to, criticize the whole thing and say, that isn't a real three-peat. Like, you faked your way. Now, the first two he deserved. You know, the last one, he went hard.
Yeah.
You know,
it wasn't even that. Buddy was injured in the last one.
Yeah, but he's injured in this one, too.
Yeah, he's injured in every single one. Yeah. Like, it's like, he's not as mobile. You know, we getting 75% Patrick Mahomes. 25% Kermit the Frog.
That's what they get paid for. And, you know... Like, you choose to do that type of stuff. So, I feel like at the end of the day, he's, like, locked in trying to do something that, like, nobody's ever done.
Yeah.
But who knows, like, what's going on? You think about the inflation with Tom Brady and, like, everything that happened there.
Exactly. We're not talking about Tom. I mean, we lost to Tom, like, 4 times.
But the fact that it went to court,
yeah,
it just shows you how far, like, the cheating scandal happens in football. And I think that's why... These people are so, like, intrigued and trying to embarrass the Chiefs, which I feel like if you do go back and go look at all the games,
like we lost,
they might be cooked.
We lost to Brady.
Not Brady, you know but just every person that, like, they're saying they cheated to.
Yeah.
They might find a lot of stuff that they did.
Yeah,
so
no.
I'm kind of curious.
Definitely some refs are, like, they hush up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some ref got paid. Whoever's making the calls, you're doing great. Right. You're doing great. We need the 3-peat.
But it's just about, like, you, like, go to Vegas and you gamble and stuff, and, you know, people bet more on the odds. And, like, now there's a big gambling thing involved in this, I feel like. Especially DraftKings, Prize Picks. Like, it's more entertainment for people, you know? Because that's a good teams, but at the same time, it's like more people are going to bet that the Eagles are going to go crazy and then watch the Chiefs just somehow manage to shut down the Eagles, and which I highly doubt is going to not, or it's not going to happen at all.
The only problem is Saquon Barkley.
No, but there's a whole thing, like all of them are good.
Yeah,
like
they're all
not
good.
Even just Saquon. Like he's getting his chance to shine, which I feel bad for the Giants, but the AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and even Gainwell, the backup, and like a lot of them players on there are good, and then their defense is just like really good.
Yeah, their defense is good. Yeah, they have good defense. But the only reason why I'm saying that our defense is not elite.
Yeah,
it's not.
Y'all
Eagles
still
defense.
have experience because y'all been to the Super Bowl so much. So it's like the team that is there, they're used to that moment of going into the game of Super Bowl compared to like. You know, the Eagles, Saquon doesn't.
You know, Jalen Hurts.
The Eagles kind of got experience, so like I don't know, it's kind of gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very
I might
good
have
game.
to do something here and watch it or whatever.
You have to do something. Get some wings.
Yeah,
gotta get some wings, bro. I forgot what Super Bowl it was. We tried to get wings at Charleston Sports Pub. Yeah. And they said they ran out of wings. They legit ran out of wings.
No, I'm not surprised.
You know what it was? No, it was the Chiefs and the Niners. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the Chiefs and the Niners, that Super Bowl. Right. Because that was like the first one that we had went to. I remember we had watched it at my homegirl's house. And we had everything but wings. Right. You know what I'm saying? We had all the food but wings. So we called Charleston Sports Pub. We like, can we get an order of like 20 wings? You know what I'm saying?
But that's the day of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
You know how much people order wings that like pre-order them for just the Super Bowl?
I agree.
So they're probably going through like 300-400
but it's like
an hour.
Business, bro. And you know the Super Bowl. I'm getting 10,000.
Chicken is expensive.
Especially
when you're buying by the whatever they're getting it for, the pound or whatever. Like
they're getting it by the pound.
Yeah,
but guess what?
Or whatever they get it by.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I mean we buy it by the pound, so I assume they have the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's still crazy though. Long story short, Charleston Sports Pub, get some chicken. Yeah. This year, get some chicken.
I found a new wing joint. I forgot the name of it. What is it? The Awesome or
I don't know, bro. I know what you're talking about, but that spot is good. That's
by Azul on Main Street.
Yeah,
check it out. Awesome wings or something.
Awesome wings.
Yeah, they're really good. I think that's the name.
Yeah. You know where the AT&T is at? It's in the same parking lot.
Yeah.
It's in the same thing.
No, not that one. That's a different parking lot.
Well, that's a different one, but it's on the same strip.
It's in the one by the Zool.
Yeah, I know what that Mediterranean place.
Or the Bunk Cake.
Oh, the Bunk Cake.
There's no Bunk Cake or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That's a really good cake.
It's across the street from Walgreens.
Yeah.
Across the street from Walgreens. That's a better one. Tap in.
Don't
you know what I'm saying?
Go there unless you like wings, though, because I think they only got wings.
Well, I mean, they got fries.
Yeah, but I meant like on a higher degree. You know, people go to these places think, oh, let me try something else.
Yeah, no,
they might have something else, but I think their wings are just like what they're hitting for.
Yeah, they actually are.
Kiwi is going crazy at the doors.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst things about having a cat is they're used to getting access to each room, so when they don't have access to it, they're like, let me in.
But it's also like, I ain't gonna lie, Kiwi,
let me in.
Like, both your cats, they love you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. And you're in here doing something.
Smokey's old enough to be like, I'm just trying to chill. If you're around, I'm going to vibe out with you. And then Kiwi's like, I need to be by you.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? Kiwi's like 3 or 4 now.
Yeah, she's getting old.
Yeah.
But I remember I woke up yesterday and she was laying on my head.
Oh,
like snap. Curled up on the ball, and I was like sideways like this, and she was like laid up, and I was like, "What the heck?" Like I think cats do get addicted to whoever feeds them and pets them and loves them. Repeat. Yeah. But yeah,
1000%, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of, bro, the mics situation, bro. We got mics, so we got some Rode mics. All right. So Roadhouse. We got Rode mics. Long story I wish I brought them in with me, but they're those little clip-on mics that work with your phone or whatever. Got a new phone, 16 Pro Max. You know what I'm saying? Not sponsored by Apple. Bro's
a baller.
No, I'm not a baller.
Yeah,
at AT&T next up.
Yeah.
I just pay taxes on the phone.
I was gonna say, even the TikTok situation.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, I can't believe that TikTok shut down, and then when TikTok shut down, it was the CapCut shut down.
Yeah.
And I think, did you lose any videos?
Well, I'll be honest. I already had my videos exported.
Yeah.
And, like, most of my stuff is saved on my phone.
Right.
So, like, all the videos that I've been doing, like last year and the year before, is kind of on this phone.
Right.
So I kind of was smart about it. So I do have the sense of reposting, making new videos. Right. I kind of already found some apps.
But if you had what you call it, V star N, then you could like still use it, and I think that's something people didn't do.
Yeah.
Or even think about.
Oh, you talking about VPN?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said V star N.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to block it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't talk
everybody
about
knows
that.
about VPN. Bro.
I don't know what that is, but anyways,
you don't know what that is, bro?
No, I do.
No,
I was just joking,
bro. Yeah, no, I'm the feds, bro.
But I was gonna say, the only thing that it really slowed down is being able to have access to it full time, because you're limited on the time you got on some apps. Not all of them, but you don't want to have it on the whole time.
Yeah.
So I just didn't realize how vulnerable CapCut is.
Yeah.
And how important and very useful CapCut was until that moment. Yeah. I think that's something I learned.
Yeah, when I transferred everything, I don't have TikTok nor CapCut.
Right.
I do not have it. It's actually, honestly, I feel good about it, but it's like on the content creation side, it's not good.
Right.
But like overall, I don't have TikTok. I don't really use TikTok.
But the CapCut situation, that too, is just like weird how I just can't believe that they're like, I think CapCut shouldn't have allowed to get bought out by TikTok.
Yeah, that's like kind of...
Because they were originally like, I think, their own brand. And
exactly.
TikTok kind of bought them out because of how many people were using CapCut. And maybe they like reached out to TikTok and was like, yo, we should do a collab or, something.
Yeah, and TikTok was like, mine.
Right.
Legit.
But now they're like, here, take it back.
Yeah, not for real. Yeah, somebody, I feel like, the thing is, I already knew TikTok was going to get banned.
It's going to get banned again. It only has
verbatim.
60 days.
Yeah.
60 or 70 days.
Well, no, it was the 19th that it got banned, and then 14 hours later it got lifted. So it was the 20th.
But they're saying that it was only lifted to be allowed for 60 days.
That was 90.
90 days.
90 days. So it's 3 months.
Yeah.
So from January 20th.
And they won't sell it to an American buyer. They're trying to find a Chinese buyer or whatever.
My God.
So I think the slims of it being bought and even being able to be used here is probably
very low.
Gonna get rid of TikTok. So back to square one, where YouTube, TikTok, or YouTube, Instagram, Facebook Reels, and whatever other apps are gonna come out in the future are gonna just take over, and then that's just how it goes. Threads might not, because they are just like
I don't get the point of Threads.
I don't either. I think what's his name, Mark Zuckerberg tried to like do like a Twitter himself. You know what I mean?
Like a platform.
Like it's working. Like people use it, and I see a bunch of people's stuff, but I don't think it really like.
It's like
people are on it like that. I think it'll shut down in like 5 years or whatever.
Yeah, because it's a new platform. Some people are striving, but it's like. Twitter's prominent. Right. Twitter's not going anywhere.
No. Elon Musk got it in a chokehold.
Yeah, it's
I did not expect that. I don't think anybody expected Elon Musk to be the brilliant person that what we all kind of expected. But, you know, who knows? Some people have like hidden agendas and all this stuff. And I feel like when you have so much money and, you know, you're a genius. You could like combine that together. Yeah. I just don't see a good like thing out of it, you know? Yeah. Because I feel like you just kind of think that you can do whatever or say whatever you want because you know these people and have all this stuff and resources. But who knows? Especially in person, like who knows if he's actually like a genuine person, you know?
He could be a cyborg for all we know.
Yeah, that's
he could be a Tesla robot.
Right.
He could be. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he just started doing streams, like gaming streams.
Oh, snap.
And people notice that, like, because he'll stream, like, games like kind of like Elden Ring and stuff like that. And that he's, like, level 600, and they're like, bro, you paid somebody to get to this and then bought the account off them, or you know what I mean? And I was like, dang.
I mean, there's a way to mod it.
Yeah, I mean, you know I just feel bad because, like, you know, he probably really doesn't have time to play the game. And when he does plan to play the game, he wants to be able to experience having everything, you know, just have fun. Like, you want to skip the grind. Of gaming because, you know, he probably really doesn't have time. Bro's out here just sending rockets up to the sky and then got cars and then now he's opening the gaming thing and so he probably does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Runs the whole Twitter platform. Mm-hmm. Like that's a lot to just.
Well, no, somebody else is running that.
Yeah, but
without a doubt,
like his page is like I feel like he puts his stuff in it too, so I feel like it's mutual. But who knows, bro?
Definitely got a lot something for business. There's some form of way, like Bitcoin or something, is in on that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Go away.
You know, you hear outside, y'all can't hear it. You just hear meow.
Probably
and
can.
Scratch.
She's screaming now.
Yeah, no, she's going crazy.
But yeah, no, man, it's been beautiful. I'm excited. We got the gaming tournament coming soon. Yeah, I guess we can kind of like wait to talk about that until like next week or something. Yeah, just so we can have like the flyer and we can put it out for everybody so that we can be like, you guys can go check out, you know, the page and stuff. The website definitely trying to work on get that done and just a lot of stuff coming up. Probably going back out to Florida, New Orleans. And
stick of butter, babe.
Shout out to everybody that's been contributing to the collaborations that we've been doing. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of collaborating with different people and trying to like expand our work with people and teach people stuff and you know have fun because I think that's the most important thing whenever you're making content, especially like good content, like happy content. You know. Yeah. So, because, you know, a lot of people think OnlyFans collaborate. I've been getting that a lot. Like, I'll be like, yo, do a thing. I'm like, what? No. Well, when people say, like, I make content, you know, they think that type of stuff because that's what's starting to be more vocalized as content than actual content. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. I can't believe it. It, like, took over everything. Yeah, I'm like... Bro, like, we could say we made content back then, and people would be like, well, what type of content you make? Now it's like, oh, I know what the thing. No. It's not what I'm talking about. No. You sicko.
Yeah. My dog said
Jesus
sicko.
water.
No, not Jesus water. It's holy water.
Yeah.
It's holy water.
But
My
yeah,
Jesus, bro. Nah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, after that, bro, I mean, we did some mic stuff. Got a new phone, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He had to
16 Pro
upgrade because the
Max.
phone wasn't working
Yeah, that was
with
like
the mics we
bogus,
bought,
bro.
which were
Yeah.
200 basically a piece. So
Not even that.
it's pretty heartbreaking.
We bought that. I bought the converter piece. I bought the wire that the YouTube video said. It still didn't work.
Still didn't work.
Marco tried his. It worked. I was punching air.
Yeah,
I'm not
bro,
gonna lie, bro.
I already gave up. I was just like, my shout out to my girlfriend. She figured it out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah, she figured it out.
I ain't gonna lie. She like
And
clutch.
Yeah, like
You
that
know?
right there. I gave up when she tries. She normally gets it 99% of the time. She always gets it. Shout out to her.
Yeah,
And,
because I ain't gonna lie. I
it
was at a
so-
frustrating point, and I was like, all right, I gotta leave and come back to this.
But that's how it is with everything. Like
Yeah.
starting doing podcasts 2 years ago, that's how it was. Editing the podcast or vlogs or content. Like everything used to be like a headache and then you just want to stop. But I've learned to just know when there's like a threshold or like a point to just let it go and
Yeah.
just work on it tomorrow, you
Yeah,
know?
that's really it.
Because like you're only going to make yourself more frustrated, which is going to make you hate wanting to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're not going to want to do it right now.
Yeah,
That's how I was yesterday. I finally had the whole day off and I was like, didn't really want to do it because I was so frustrated with everything and didn't want to like have to go outside. You know, there's noise going on out there. I'm
Yeah.
like, I felt very overwhelmed, like or anxiety, you know?
oh snap.
Because it was just like I couldn't think because it's just like
Everything's happening,
yeah, and
yeah.
I'm like, all right, I got to do this. You know, I turn music on and kind of, you know,
Yeah,
just so weird. Which I've learned, and I don't mean to talk a lot. I've learned though is that when you feel like I wouldn't say dang, I kind of lost the point of where I was going. It's okay.
you got lost in the sauce.
I did.
You were.
'Cause I was
you,
gonna
you,
explain
you were
it.
having some troubles. You know what I'm saying? And then you. Put
No, I
some
know
music
that.
on.
It's just I was trying to say it in like a really good way instead of just talking. You know.
I mean, the short story is, take a break, come back to it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to take a break
Literally.
and come back to it.
No, literally.
That's what I do half the time.
You
Because
have
especially
to.
if something on my PC doesn't run, I'm like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? Let me shut this down, play like 2 games. I come back to it, then it works.
Right.
Boom. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
And that's normally like the vibe you get on everything, but at the same time, it's like, you know. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say is that not every day you're going to want to do what you do currently. Like, of course, working a job, you have to do it. That's by will, you know.
Yeah.
But when you have a passion, like, just know there's going to be days where you can just relax. Like, you don't always have to be on the go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say because doing this for almost 3 years is like the first 2 years I feel like we were just like
Yeah.
there was no like balance. We were just like every day, which we do it sometimes now, but now, you know, there's no day we don't do much.
Yeah.
You know, I'm chilling, you're chilling, you know, but yeah. So I think it's important to learn how to balance like what days you choose to do certain things. But if you're just doing like one thing, like for example, if you're just doing streaming, like, and you're not doing no content or anything, you're doing streaming,
Usually
then
streaming
one day
every
just
day.
do stream, you know, don't focus on content, don't do that, because if you cluster all that into one little thing, like if you know how to balance it, go for it, you know. But for people that do it for a long time, I think that's when it becomes just like a schedule, you
Yeah.
know, obviously, because you can't just, you know, anybody who's unorganized or not willing enough to sit down and be like, I got to do it like this, like this, like this. You're never going to make it anywhere because you're just going to be like, do, you know?
Yeah.
And, yeah. So I think it's interesting when you actually devote your whole time to your life. That's what I'm going to do a video on later is like a short walk-in one is the same energy and time you put into your job, 9-to-5 job, you should definitely put into your dreams, which I say it all the time, but it's real stuff because we can go to work and work 8-12 hours easily.
Yeah, I could work
and then,
like 50 hours.
You know,
a week, bro.
you have a passion. You're a vocalist or whatever, and you would spend 30 minutes doing it in the shower. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like your singing talent.
Yeah.
You
gotta go to the
you
studio.
eliminate all your time to just get whatever it is you need. But yeah, if you like learn how to like do your craft or whatever it is to the full ability, then you can make more money off it, you know?
Yeah.
Which is not about money, but it's still like if you perfect one thing and then you achieve to go do that, the money's going to come, and then to each day own. Whatever you do with that money is up to you. Some people get their hands on a lot of money and then they just like fumble it because they didn't have no talent or no craft to like put it all in because they worked a job their whole life. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they're like, all right, dang, I got retirement money. What do I do now? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they're lost because they devoted their whole life to a job thinking that just because they get retirement or whatever, you're just going to, sit at the house?
Yeah.
Like, you deserve it, whatever. I'm not saying that, but there's more to life than that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you're really chasing a dream and you want your grandkids and kids and kids and kids to have, like, a financial freedom. Mm-hmm. Then you're going to have to make changes and be different and do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. The 1%. The 1%. Yeah. But yeah, no, episode 12, bro. I'm blessed to be alive.
I'm chilling like a villain.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm Kenneth.
Kenneth C.
Hi. Hi, I'm Pablo. And I'm Uniqua. And we're Ross Elevate.
I don't know where we were going with Conversations.
That one. You never watched Backyardigans?
No.
Damn.
I'm just kidding, dog.
Bro.
Everybody's watched that, bro.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I was like 10 watching that show. That show was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just remember like the scene, the penguin, the orange, the girl and the orange. Yeah. I think it was all cool. I loved all the old shows. And being able to have the experience to watch all the shows that we grew up, you know, like
Caillou,
Boomerang and stuff.
Oh,
like, dude, I'm so blessed that even
if anybody
HBO
knows the misadventures of Ed Grimley, you will be my best friend. Just know that.
There's a lot of
but that's a show my aunt put me onto, and that's like super. Right. Like super, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm like probably the 5%.
Dude, I remember the McDonald's one.
Oh my god!
With
all the McDonald's characters.
Yeah.
Oh
and it was
my
like
god,
the
bro.
thingy.
But Grimace. Yeah. Remember that Grimace shake trend?
Yeah. I kind of was confused on that.
Yeah,
I'm like, still confused on just how trends even started. Like, what made the word trending trend?
It just like, somebody saw it and then it was like, yeah, that looks cool to like do.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That's what I'm curious to like. I wonder what the first big trend was because I don't think we'll ever know, you know. But I'm just curious what the first. Boy. Yeah.
It's not the trend, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like in terms of like, you know, like the big one that I could remember. Like the biggest one that you could remember.
I remember the milk one where you smash the milk on the ground. What? You go in the grocery store and you go, or the cinnamon challenge where you eat the cinnamon.
Oh my god! No, the cinnamon challenge was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. There was a lot of crazy trends back then, bro.
Yeah, the ice bath challenge, the ice, whatever that thing is, the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, no, them boys. There's too many challenges.
There's a lot, but I wonder what the first one was.
Yeah, the first one.
Till next episode.
All right.
Episode 13.
Episode 12.
Love you guys. Remember, stay true to yourself. The only way to achieve your dreams is through you. No one else is going to do it. You got to get up every single day and grind harder than me, Frankie the G, and we are in the place to be. I was trying to say the right thing, so.
Me, Frankie the G, and we're
trying
in
to
the place to be.
Yeah. Love you guys. Never give up on your dreams. Be safe. Peace.